Hi everyone, I'm Claire Batkin from Your OT Tutor. In this video, I'm going to give you some ideas for how to make your learning opportunities that you offer to OT students on their placements that little bit more interesting. So there's always lots of OTs that offer students the chance to either look through an equipment lending pool in a hospital or maybe to visit an equipment showroom and just wander around and have a look at what equipment's on offer. But I'm suggesting you can take this to the next level, and instead of just letting them wander around aimlessly, actually send them with a case study where they need to work through a series of clinical reasoning questions and perhaps choose a piece of equipment that's going to be suitable for the person in your case study. If you'd like some ideas of what that actually might look like, I'm going to show you an abbreviated sneak peek version of one of the resources that comes in my Clinical Educator Starter Kit, where I've basically put together a lot of these case studies for you already to save you the time and effort. So this resource starts with an outline of a case study. So in this case, it's Marge, who was admitted to hospital 6 weeks ago following a fall where she's had a fractured noff, and now she's nearly ready for discharge, but she's still having some issues with toileting. So the first question on this list asks the students to think about what are some of the person and environment factors that need to be considered before making recommendations about how to increase Marge's independence or safety with toileting. So you can see here that it's given them a few prompts to get them started. So some person factors might be considering their transfer techniques, while environment factors might be considering the ownership, who owns Marge's home and what might be able to be installed. And there's a few other prompts there for other factors. Once they've worked their way through that, and then the next part of the worksheet is where they actually do have a look around the showroom, or perhaps look online if there's no showroom available. And what they're doing is try to identify all the pieces of equipment that are related to addressing difficulties with toileting. And they write down that piece of equipment, and then they're also thinking about in what circumstances might that piece of equipment be helpful or not helpful. So for example, they could write that it's not suitable if the person is over 100 kilos, or for something else it might be that it's only going to be suitable if the person's got good hand dexterity or good shoulder range of motion. They put all that information into there, and then they can keep going to the next stage of the worksheet where they're actually trying to come up with a solution for different problems. So based on all that information that they thought about in the first two questions, what's one piece of equipment that could be helpful for Marge for toilet transfers, and what's another piece of equipment that might be helpful for addressing nighttime toileting? So you can see by actually helping them unpack all the clinical reasoning rather than just looking through a showroom, it means that they can ask you more targeted questions when you're following up with them later, and you can start to see what their clinical reasoning is like and maybe how you might be able to best assist their learning. If you want to see what other resources come in the Clinical Educator Starter Kit, then you can have a look on the website, or if you do have any questions at all related to hosting student placements, then please get in touch and I'll let you know how I might be able to help. Thanks for watching.